This is Reasoning Episode 2, presented by Dread TV, Dread Movement. I'm yours truly, Asfa of Lion Twin. And today, we have a good friend, international reggae selector, the one and only Yaadcore.
Yeah, so we say blessed greetings to all massive, blessed greetings to the Dread family, the whole Dread TV. Yeah, we're giving thanks with there. We have to make them know. Me's not a man, I like sit down in front of camera and them thing there, but for the cause and for the strength, we're there with the family same way, So yeah.
Bless up Yaadcore. Greetings, I'm Liam from the Dread Movement. So Yaadcore, just wanna get your whole view on the perspective of your thoughts of the reggae industry in Trinidad.
Alright, well, the reggae industry in Trinidad is a very strong one, cause we come here more than one time, more than two times, more than three times. And we see the energy of the people, very foundation, very grounded within the Rastafari culture. So, the potential is there for it to be bigger at the same time, So, we're there for strengthen it the same way, and we love how the item put some strength towards the whole reggae industry, the reggae movement in Trinidad. So, yeah, man, the whole heap of potential there for the reggae industry in Trinidad.
Well, let me be honest, I'm glad, you asked that because, as I said, the groundation and the foundation here in Trinidad, and you're reading about Yaadcore, and from, where you came from, is a man found Rastafari. I'm correct, right? Yeah, man. If some people born in it, and some people find it, and I think when you find Rastafari, it's powerful. Yeah. And it's a choice you made, because I remember people talking with Yaadcore back in the early when we now link up, and they say, I see you playing on some alkaline show and thing, you telling Lion Twins this. And it's something he really tell me, and he told my brother and I, yo, it's time to really change, and he had to go the full reggae way. How that happened for you? The switch.
Well, we're not going to call it a switch still, but we're going to call it a rearrange and a change with the better, But how it worked for me, just within the levity of myself, coming up as a young DJ, I never really was exposed to the Rastafari culture and the Rastafari vibration, and finding that as a person within my self-consciousness, naturally it go play a part in the musical side of my life same way. So after I find Rastafari, I know we still did play some dancehall and rare same way, even when we don't sight up far and
which years we talking about?
Well, I learned for DJ like in 2003, so that I like about when we did how much years that?
That anybody responsible?
14.
14 years?
14-year-old,
That anybody responsible when fiancé make any switch?
Well, definitely being around Protoje, and the whole young artists them coming up with the whole conscious vibration, give me the strength to really make a decision and say, oh, I'm not gonna play no more slap music or whatever, because it's a way of them youth and music for push out now, and so a platform was now there for play certain music, and so back to your thing now, where I say I learned for DJ from 2003, and we come up in a high school and thing, and we done high school and we play music, and we meet Protoje, as I said to the brethren, right? So what I name? Liam, right. See, so having a youth also helped me to make the change, because me's a man where and me's a man where me work on the mixtape them hard, you see me. So when I go to Bama and do some work now, and I can't have my youth around me and for enjoy the music too, and them things that they kind of hurt me still. So we just hold strong, as I said before, even making the switch musically, we did conscious within ourselves of what we was doing with the negative music, and So it's just gaining the strength for hold that discipline and say, oh, we're not really partaking of them things there, you know? Because every man know right from wrong, you know? So I just decide there.
Yeah, man. A lot been said there. I must agree on that because the same thing I said, you know, I mean, my brother and I, been in the music, Rastafari since birth, but you know how Trinidad go. Reggae music is something, get fight here and there. And I'm sure you yourself got fight with reggae music in Jamaica because I see a lot of folly, a lot of foolishness going on at the dance floor itself, you know, the dance hall, you know. And to see Yaadcore, I mean, doing these things especially, and that's why I want to reach the Dubwise, because I know you are the founder of Dubwise along with Protoje and Jason. Big up Jason, big up OJ, you know, yeah. So, I mean, let us know about the Dubwise.
Alright, well, Dubwise now, how Dubwise start was, as I said before, I was a DJ where play roots and them thing the straight. There was really nowhere where, you know, keep them kind of events there. Except no Kingston Dub Club. Right, Gabriel Selassie thing. So with the Kingston Dub Club for like a year, every month, you know, they end up keep, you know, just, you know, it might create a platform for me as a young selector. And so we did it every year now. We want to create a vibe now closer to the city. Because Dub Club kind of there, up in the hills, you know. So we say, we want to create a vibe closer to the city, you know, and me didn't naturally need somewhere else where me could have played to. Because the once a month thing was, you know, tough as a selector, you see me? So we go to Obama and we say, alright, we want to do a weekly venue, a weekly session, and, you know, we come up with the name Dubwise and just grow from this, you know.
You have any questions?
Yeah, man. Just curious to know how you and Protoje end up linking back in the earlys. A childhood brethren?
Well, you know, me and Protoje link up because me didn't want some dub plate from him still, you know. So like my brethren, he was friends with my brethren from a smaller age, you know, due to circumstances. And after me and him link now, you know, the link just grow from this. But mystical because even before me meet Protoje, it's like people used to see me and say, yo, you don't know Protoje, man. And I say, yo, no favor, you know. Is what I say? So, you know, mystically, it's like it just did for happen, you know.
Yeah, man. Respect and also on spreading music and Dubwise, and tell us about what drew you to Trinidad, Dubwise Trinidad.
Well, you don't know, we have to big up the Wadada family, but they are same speed, you know, we sistering them, and we say, you know, we want to create platform not only in Jamaica, see, because reggae music is about the message, and we want to take the message four corners of the earth. You see me? So whichever chance we get, whichever opportunity we get for, you know, go through with the works, we'll make use of it, you know. So we say Trinidad is a rooted place for reggae music and culture. So, you know, we'll just take advantage of the opportunity, and we're there now with the eye them, you see me?
Well, you know, remember the thing is called reasoning, you know. We're sitting down here as virgins, hydrants, and holding a meditation right now. And I just want to, you know, bring up this point because one thing I rate Yaadcore for is, you know, the image you set, the marketing behind it, everything. And I was always curious if that's you, or that is a management side, or if it's Yaadcore doing that. And I think the people would love to know that because just the hat you have on there, that sell off. You know, when you see Yaadcore come and dance and you put on the Lion of Judah flag, you know, tie it around like a cape, a reggae superhero style. You know, I want to know if that's you or that's, you know, if it's somebody behind you, or I believe it's you.
Yeah, man, definitely me still. But when it comes to graphical works, no, you don't know. We have a few people where,
Behind that.
you know, he's not a graphic designer, but we still have a visual, you know, what do you call it, you know, visual eye to the art and whatever. So, but everything else where you see, Yaadcore go on with is just a natural mystic or flow.
Well, as you on the mic one time, let the people know where you've been. Because I know Yaadcore is global, it's worldwide, international.
Well, go Europe a couple times. We just go Bermuda, US Virgin Islands, we go Trinidad. We're there. Yeah, we go Puerto Rico, we go we go UK once, some place we go in Europe now, we go like Romania, Hungary, Belgium, Germany, France, and yeah man, we go Africa too. How could I forget? Jeez, I'm twice seen. We go Kenya once, and we go Ethiopia twice. So I have to give thanks for them chatting their music really, get for me see certain parts of the world. And
how do people receive it, from time it's touch stage?
Yeah man, you don't know from coming with the spiritual vibration, it have to touch the people, so yeah, we just pray for health, we pray for strength, for continue to do the works of the Most High, yeah, and as me say, enough more room and potential there for the reggae music spread out, so we just go and do the works and influence the younger generation, most importantly, because you see the younger generation now, it might sound cliche, but them are the future, you see me, so we have to make sure that them understand how I go on, and you understand? Yeah.
Yeah man, so you heard it from Yaadcore. As I say, reasoning, so questions bubbling in the air. I'm sure Liam have some questions.
Yeah man, I just want to throw a question at Yaadcore with artists from Trinity or anywhere else where reggae is being spread. Being an industry dominated by mostly Jamaicans, the from go back to Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, what advice you would give to artists in the industry being dominated, the younger artists coming up?
Well, what I have to, kind of advice I have to give now is to the artists them is that the item have to just practice your craft, that is the main thing, you have to put time in what you do. You see what I say? And try and become a performer before you become a recording artist, or try and master that. Make that be priority. You see me in the artistry world, because you can have a big song and when you touch the stage, the people don't want to see you. You see me, and you can have no big song, and when you touch the stage, the people them a ball for you.
Yeah. Same goes for DJ. You can drop mixtapes.
Alright.
When you go and dance.
See it there. So you don't know. It's just, as me said, just stay true to yourself within the craft same way, and practice. That is the key to everything.
Yeah. So yeah man, as we say, Irie vibes, Asfa Blanton here, Yaadcore, Liam, all in a different meditation. Before we head out Yaadcore, because I know you're a busy fella, I'm sure you have music to sort and, build a vibe. But before, we head out and stuff, I want Liam to ask the question though, because when Protoje came here, he actually asked him this question, You remember the question he asked Protoje? I wanted to ask Yaadcore that question. A serious question, because it actually came up today in the news in Trinidad by one of the ministers, so make sure I ask him that.
Yeah man, Yaadcore, well basically we just want to know the public and the reggae fraternity and everyone who born herbs in Trinidad would like to know how did the movement of decriminalizing marijuana start in Jamaica, and what we as a people in Trinidad could do to have it done here. Because our Attorney General was talking about it, and it now starting to pop up in the media a lot, because they have people getting locked up for a joint or a little .5 in the pocket, and they lock you up for that, put you in cells with worse criminals. You understand? And then you come out worse at the end of the day. So we just want to know as a people what we could do to push that drive?
Alright, when you say that all going now is not necessarily the people cause that, that is just a small aspect of it, but everything when you say go on in the world is political. You see me? So somebody behind that move there, them are gonna benefit in some way, shape or form, and in anywhere where you see them legalization thing are going is higher heads want is beneficial to their economy, then how them are gonna benefit. Understand now Jamaica is a what I call it a popular place when it comes to marijuana is a so all kind of tricks and trades within the thing, but all we can say to the massive same is just go and advocate same because I'm not only in Trinidad and not only in Jamaica, but 99% of the world have face oppression, worse than probably even how we have faced it yesterday in Trinidad too, but we advocate for legalization of marijuana because it's just a planting and whole heap of beneficials dead to the tree, understand, dead to the plant. So, just go and advocate something not gonna go down way, so sooner or later them just have to free it up. You see me? But you don't know whether legal or illegal.
Light up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, light up him say now. So, you heard it from Yaadcore himself. And before Yaadcore leaves, I want him to just, let the people know where to find Yaadcore. Because we see it at yaadcore.com. You can link Yaadcore everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud. You're everywhere, Yaadcore. Snapchat. I see you just came on the Snap as well. I see you everywhere. And that's what we read Yaadcore for, up to the time and always there to push that positive vibe with the youths. Alright, so, before we leave, Yaadcore, I wanted to give us a special outro. Only Dread TV could have the outro. Special. And that's the thing.
Alright, so if you find Yaadcore now, is YAADCORE. Scene, and as him says Snapchat we say Yaadcore for sure, and just Google Yaadcore and you will find where you find. Scene? Yeah, so we say we're there with Dread TV. And it couldn't be a dead TV scene. Couldn't lazy in a bed TV. We're there for spread TV scene. Boom!
Fire!
Go on now.
In our soul, but a jack in our heart. It is of importance for I and I gather. If we cannot show now a balance that we had, how do we propose then to carry it abroad? Cannot go to